The final step I want to show you is how to use breakpoints, which is probably the most powerful tool in Android Studio. Breakpoints allow you to suspend the execution of a program and see under the hood what's going on. And you can activate them easily by clicking on this left-hand side. In this specific example, I'm going to click on line 30, and you'll notice that there's a red dot that appears. And instead of clicking on this play icon, I want to click on this bug icon to activate the breakpoints. So click on here. I'm going to run the emulator. And watch what happens when I click on the button icon. You'll notice this blue line. Essentially, instead of the program just running continuously, it pauses the execution to let me see what's going on. In this specific example, I've entered the for loop, and I is initially 0. And I can see in this variable section what the value is. There's one nice feature about Android Studio where they'll actually show it to me in some of these gray pieces of text. The other piece is this frame section. And you can actually see how this button was actually triggered. In this case, it's code that's written in line here, so I really shouldn't have to care about all the internals of how Android actually captured the click. And all this is sort of Android specific code, so I don't really care about it because it's not my code. And so what I can do is step over it by clicking on this icon or F8. And if you're using a Mac, I'll show you how to go about setting up this on your keyboard shortcuts. Click it again, and notice that I has incremented to 1. You can also use this icon here, and you can write expressions here to kind of experiment and see what's going on. So for instance, if I hit I and hit evaluate, I'll get back the value of I. I can also do I plus 2 and hit evaluate, and it'll give me back 3. Or maybe I don't understand what this string.value of is, so I'll just type it in here. Now it shows me a representation of I as a string. Or maybe I want to do something like this. And you can see it's now represented as a string of 5. So use this evaluate expression to help you understand the code at a deeper level. Use these variables to make sure that things are set up properly. And use these frame sections to go up and down to see the call stack. And we keep stepping over this code. I can also set up breakpoints here, and if in case I want to skip over and continue to the next breakpoint, I can click on this play button on this left-hand side. And you'll notice because I already had a breakpoint here, it's going to just stop and execute again to the next breakpoint. So I can also clear my breakpoints and hit play, and it will resume to the next breakpoint. And if I want to continue on, I'll just click F8 here.